What's up, guys? Fish room number 6. There's the guppy tank, 20 high. I think these 4 tanks I paid $50 for, so that's pretty good deal. Anyway, that planter fell over, so got some dirt and sand on the bottom of the tank. Not really overly concerned. Got to figure out how to clean it. Empty tank. Red and yellow guppy tank. Blue and yellow guppy tank. More homemade planters. Yesterday we got this rack moved and added some braces. I put the cinder block down on the floor to carry the load of the first shelf, and then these 2x4s carry the load of the second shelf, and those 2x4s carry the load of the top shelf. So all the weight basically goes straight down to the floor. Did the same thing on that side. After I had some tanks on there and put water in one of them, the 2x6s started to bow, so we don't want that. So I figured out I'm losing about 2 inches, but really it's not going to make much of a difference. I think. There's the LED lights on the top shelf. They look pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with how they came out. That light strip was like $9. The power supply right there was like $8. So what am I into it? $17, and I have lights for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 tanks. Because these are all going to be 20 highs, I think, at least. Got the workbench in the middle of the table, the middle of the room. Kind of a small aisle here, considering I'm a fat guy, but I don't know. I may move this back into that corner, but obviously the plan is to have tanks on this side eventually, but that's probably a while out. We did move the rack out over here, so there's plenty of space to walk behind and do plumbing and maintenance, and if there's a problem, and finish insulating over here, and blah blah blah. Get to the heat duct if we need it. Over here we have a 30 that I purchased off Craigslist. I think I paid 15 bucks for it. Probably came with some crappy plastic decorations I have in a bucket somewhere. I did drill it in the wrong spot though. You see I drilled it here because that's how I've been drilling all the tanks. It should have been drilled back here. So hopefully it fits in the spot. If not, I will have to use some PVC like that up over the water line. Basically to seal up the bulkhead. You know, that PVC probably costs 15 cents. It's the cheapest way to do it. But what I want to show you is, anytime I buy a tank on Craigslist, I water test it overnight, and I disinfect it. You know, if I know the person or I've seen it have fish in it, I just use white vinegar usually to clean it. If I don't know anything about it or it's been sitting a real long time, I use bleach. So I fill it overnight, pour some bleach or some white vinegar in there. I don't know, maybe a cup. Depends on the size of the tank and how messy it is. Then I drain it and rinse it real well. Then I fill it and double dose prime, especially if I use bleach, because you know any little bit of bleach will cause them fishies a problem. So Angels, nothing really else going on with these tanks, but I just want to show you the update of the rack, how it looks with the light on. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Share it with your friends. Tell them what a maniac I am. And have a great day.